Karamajova, welcome to Georgia Real Estate. I got a question a while back about someone asked me, how do you get to Georgia? I was thinking this got to be a trick question, or if you don't know how to get to Georgia, maybe it's not time for you to go to Georgia. But I thought about it after a while, and I think they said they might have looked on Travelocity or something, and I thought that's also kind of strange because that's what I usually do when I go somewhere. I'll look up Travelocity, see what airlines are going somewhere, then actually go to the airlines themselves and actually buy from the airlines so I can get frequent flyer miles, blah, blah, blah. So I figured, well, maybe this person's in the USA and they typed in Travelocity in Georgia and they got the state of Georgia, which I think could be true for wherever you are, especially if you're on like a Travelocity, more of an American-based type company, even though they do things worldwide. But so I figured out maybe the problem is he didn't type in the capital of Georgia, Tbilisi. So I think with the what you want to do if you want to come to Georgia, at least look around as a tourist, or just see a different country, you have to type in Tbilisi, Georgia, and then find out how to get there. There's no, also maybe another problem is there's no direct flights from the U.S. There's quite a few countries that there's no direct flights from. When I fly into Georgia or out of Georgia, I can't take a direct flight anywhere. Basically, I either go through two countries, through the UAE, one of the countries in there, or I go through Turkey, which I don't go through Turkey anymore. Turkey was, I'd have to fly Turkish Airlines. I did that once, had a lot of problems with them, and then I said I just won't fly with them ever again. And now I usually use Emirates Airlines, which I believe is one of the best airlines in the world. Maybe don't quote me on that, but it's one of the top airlines. It's actually even cheaper. It was cheaper than Turkish Airlines. That probably will be, vary from day to day, month to month, depending on gas and different circumstances. But if I can go on a better airlines for a cheaper price, then that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, I had problems with Turkish Airlines, so I won't go through use them ever again. But Turkish Airlines, you're going to fly into Turkey. You have to stay there probably maybe 5 hours or so, depending on your flight. But fly from Turkey into Georgia, which is about 2.5 hours. So then I decided, look, well, maybe it is a little more difficult to fly into Georgia. Let me take a look, do a little research and see. I never had any problems, but maybe for other people don't fly so much or get out of their own country so much, or people from America. So I checked it out, did a little research. I thought it'd be pretty quick, find a couple airlines. I could just give you a quick list and then be done with it, so then you can find out how to get here. But it seems there's about 45, what I found, 45 airlines that fly into Georgia. Some are Georgian airlines. There's, I think, maybe 2 airlines that are Georgia, so let's say 43 airlines. Maybe some are out of business now, I don't know, but when I just checked recently, there's about 45 airlines. So, and they, I'm not going to read this whole list because there's like 45 of them, but, and there's at least 21 different countries. There might be a few more, but some of these I tried to look up the information, I couldn't find it. Some of them I can kind of guess where they might be from, but I don't know. I don't know all of them, but there's at least 21 countries. So, but there's nothing out of the U.S. So if you're in the U.S., depending on what coast you're from, you'll probably have to fly into Turkey or go into the Middle East. A lot of airlines out of the Middle East, like so I use Emirates. Emirates probably flies out of the U.S. A lot of these airlines are going to fly out of the, well, not a lot of them, but some of these airlines are going to fly out of the U.S. So you're not going to get a direct flight. So you might want to go on airlines that you know, maybe where you want to stop at. Like I was surprised I found a Thai Airlines, or Thai Air Asia they call it, flies into Georgia. That's kind of interesting. So you might want to, depending on where you are, fly into Thailand, stay there a couple weeks, and then fly over to Georgia. Like I said, Turkish Airlines. Some of the big ones I'll mention quickly. There's only about 7 or 8 that I ever heard of before. Air France, so if you're out of France or that area, you can fly there. China Southern Airlines, which I flew on before. Wasn't too bad, a little scary, but so if you're in China, you could fly out of there. El Al, Israel Airlines. Fly Dubai, that's what I use them also. LOT Polish Airlines, so if you're in Poland, you can fly from there. A lot of Polish people come over to Georgia, so they know how to get there. Lufthansa out of Germany, it's a very famous name. I think they still fly into the US or fly out of the US, so you could probably go through there. Qatar Airlines, Thai Air Asia, like I said, and Turkish Airlines, and Emirates is what I use, but I think they go with Fly Dubai and some sharing packages. But so that's it. That's how you get into Georgia. Like I said, I would. I don't know what your favorite site would be. One of these Travelocity, one of these types of things. Go on there, type in Tbilisi, Georgia. You'll see how to get there. Then you can either use them if you want, or go directly to the airlines and buy there like I do, but up to you. And it should be quite easy to get there. The trick is, even with me, if I'm not in Georgia, when I fly into Georgia, my flight time can vary from about 15 hours. I got an old thing here. 15 hours and 55 minutes is usually about one of the quickest times I can get to Georgia if I'm not in Georgia. Of course, if I'm in Georgia, I'm not going to fly into Georgia, but 15 hours and 55 minutes, and I think about 5 of that, actually, what is on here? 5 hours and 55 minutes is actually sitting in Dubai. So, but the same flight, well, not the same exact flight, but the same route can be over 24, I think I've seen 36, 38 hours, some crazy time for the going through the same cities and stuff to same overstay, but a little bit longer depending on what time you leave, the day you leave. So you gotta be careful. Shop around, look at different flights, because you don't want to. Well, I don't want to be flying forever, so I just try to find the shortest duration. And like I said, about 15 hours, 55 minutes is about the shortest for me. You're gonna have a stay over somewhere, unless you're in one of these countries, like one of these airlines, like I mentioned earlier. So there you go. That's how you do it. Go on Travelocity, find out, type in Tbilisi, Georgia, check the flights, see which is best for you. Try to get the shortest route, shortest time, maybe the longest route, but shorter stay over at one of these airports, and that's how you do it. It's not that difficult once you know a couple little tricks, and you'll be able to get to Georgia. Thanks for watching.